good, MP?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
That's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Isn't that what I said?
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Malawach. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's O'Neal in at power forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Edwards in at the 3. With a good chunk of the season in the books, Richard, Are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine. But I'd like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
Now here's Green. Curry finds Edwards. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a three-point game. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
6 to shoot. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Now here's Booker doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Fires top of the key, and it's MP with a rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Now here's Booker, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. The Suns need to get off a shot. Brooks from outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And now it's time to take a look at who the top rookie passers were over the last month. Fourth, MP.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And the Warriors with another three.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
Heels checked in for the Warriors. Edwards finds Curry. Kicks it out to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard, just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you gotta have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster. Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
And here's Curry. 9 points in his last outing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And here's Edwards outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hield against Green. Outside Booker. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Green. Really struggled in the loss against Golden State. To end the run. Sends it home from 3-point land. Green has got 5 points.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Pass to Hield. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot is good by Edwards.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Green with the ball. 5 points in the game. Releases. Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
And the basket by Edwards. He's got 13.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Booker against Curry. Back to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got Kuminga, Moses Moody out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Butler, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Butler's checked in for the Suns.
Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Allen drives. Shot is good by Goodwin.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hield passes to Butler. Overdone. Tries again. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
The Warriors lead by 19. Outside Moody. Jackson Davis a screen. Kuminga against Allen. Pass to Jackson Davis. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And again, no good by Golden State. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Yeah?
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Outside for Butler. Launches a three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Goodwin. The three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Goodwin's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors make some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Pajimski comes in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Hield. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Malawach is checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Dylan Brooks checked in for Goodwin. And it's Devin Booker in for Butler. Edwards. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Suns trail by 18. Here's Booker. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team that has not looked back. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Brooks. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brooks has gotten his first basket of the night.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Here's Curry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but well, let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Green. He's got 5. Here's Brooks. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Offline with a three. The Warriors lead by 21. And here's Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry fires the three, and the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 9 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
And it's Green missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, MP throws it down.
Ooh, I can tell fresh legs when I see him. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
Phoenix calls timeout. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Kuminga. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jalen Green.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now here's Brooks. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside O'Neal to halt the run. Drops in the three. O'Neal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Butler passes to MP. Fades and shoots. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Brooks right side. Pass to Booker. Soft touch off the glass.
And Booker is used to having to gut it out through contact. That's just terrific concentration.
Now Edwards. Up and over Brooks. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Phoenix Suns.
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game. And next, let's take a moment here to check in with the league-wide injury report.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Their size is diminished.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to B.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Suns, Royce O'Neal is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Green, then it's Malawach, and it's Booker in at the one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He finished with 30 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Just 5 on the clock. Green for 3, and it's MP with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
They set the pick. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production. Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And he gets it to go.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Booker against Curry. Butler on the wing. He shoots. Rebounded by Green. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Booker. Back to Green. Now Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Outside Edwards. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called. The Suns. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Edwards, and in dunk contest voting, he's 3rd, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend. Believe that.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's Curry. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Curry's got 11 points.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Edwards pulls it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Fades away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the inside, and that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to... Oh, what a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dylan Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dylan Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
Golden State calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Richards is checked in for Malowich. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Brooks. And Goodwin is subbed in for Booker.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
There's a screen. Pass to Goodwin. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Left side, Green. Here's Goodwin. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP inside. Green covering. From 18 feet away. Kept alive. Out to Kuminga. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've got Moses Moody. MP is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Booker. Sinks it from distance.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
The Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Booker fires from way outside. The rebound by Moody.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Here's Allen. Warriors with the rebound. Edwards got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Kuminga. That one goes in.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Goodwin passes to Richards. Now Booker, guarded by Hield. Now here's Allen. And the Suns miss again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Moody. Healed on the wing. And the three off target. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. For three, Allen gets the three to fall. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP against Allen. Outside Kuminga. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. For three, Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's MP from outside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Serious energy from Kuminga, grabbing the offensive board and getting 2. These are the areas he needs to excel.
Here's Goodwin. Moody defends. Allen inside. MP's there. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Outside Edwards. Knocks it down from distance.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Dunn. And there's a pick. And Booker puts up a deep three. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. For three, Booker hits the trifecta. Booker's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
And another one.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
Here's Edwards. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Goodwin. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen with a screen on heel. Back to Allen. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hield's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And the Warriors make some changes. Post is checked in for Jackson Davis. Curry comes in for Moody. And it's Morris in for Hield. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Malawach is checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Brooks, he's checked in for Allen. And Green is subbed in for Goodwin.
Booker's taking that shot every time if it's given to him.
And good! There's another!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Connects from downtown.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man, yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm gonna keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game.
Thank you. Woo!
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.